We just arrived to beautiful Norway and look the huge pile of snow behind me, but we're here for the ice track event that they're doing annually. We were invited by the Tesla Norway Club, so we are super grateful and excited about that. But first we're gonna have to head out to Bjorn, or Tesla Bjorn as you know him, because we've been working with him for many years now, and we're gonna want to have a little chat with him first. Then we're gonna go to Bilkomponente, one of our distributors here in Norway. Then we're gonna meet with Be Good, which are also people who we work with, and then we're gonna head out up north to Gjøl, where the ice track event is. And in this video I want to show you what it is all about. If you're planning one day to experience something fun like this with your Tesla, you can learn it from this video. We finally arrived at the ice track. Look at this location. It's a lake which is completely frozen and there's so many cars already drifting. I cannot wait to test not only our drift mode feature, but just to test how Tesla handles on this type of a surface. By the way, I've heard that there is a guy who is a real pro with this, so I'm gonna have to go and find him. So this is Sondre, he is a pro. Marcus Bill and Bjorn actually told us about him, and they said if you come to the ice track, you need to jump inside his Tesla because he's the craziest person here. Is that so?
I don't want to brag about myself, but I think I'm pretty good. So
how many laps have you done, you think, in general?
300 here maybe.
Wow.
So it's not that much, but you know, it's the general knowledge of driving, you know.
Nice.
So should we let's take a small track?
Just a small one.
Yeah, this is the small track, so we don't drive that fast, because on the big track we have to use a lot of power to, yeah, you know.
Ooh. Right, we are
oh yeah, let's do this.
Is that the small one?
This is the small track, and this is how it works.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Now you can see how it is to drift.
By the way, this is my very first time on the ice track.
But we have paid for the side windows, so I think we should be able to use them, you know?
Oh my god! How are you so confident? By the way, we are in Model 3
long range 4-wheel drive 2020.
2020, nice.
Yeah.
And I believe there is a commander installed in it.
Yes, we have the commander from you guys installed in it.
And as far as I see, we have the drift mode on.
Yes, sir.
What are you using right now? Drift mode Pro or drift mode?
Just one regular drift mode, 50-50. That's why we can lay it like, we can go like really wide like this.
Wow. Do you mind telling me what's going to be the difference if you use the drift mode Pro, which is only making the rear motor work?
It will be, now we can drive quite fast because of the 4-wheel drive, and when we have the rear wheel drive, we don't have the ability, if we overstep the angle, we are not able to save ourselves. So then you will spin around, you know?
Wow. Okay, so definitely drift mode, not the drift mode Pro, is the thing to go. Wow.
What I wish for is to have 80-20 or something like that, because then you get more rear wheel drive.
Okay.
And then it will be easier, you know?
Wow. If you can do this with 50-50, I'm not sure how much better it can become. but we can look for it if we can. No way. Oh my god. Oh, we're moving backwards for some reason.
Backwards entry is the best entry, isn't it?
Oh my god. Is this forcing the car to overwork in a way where it can get damaged?
No, but I think you need to take a break after some laps, because the car gets really hot on the engines, so it needs a little bit of a cool down, you know?
Nice. Oh my god, it's so fun.
A little bit of fresh air for the guys. Let's go wide.
Oh my god, this is so fun. Oh my god, this is crazy. No way. No way. Oh, the trip was worth it.
Yeah, it was. So now you see what the sexy button can do for people who really likes it.
Oh my god. We created a monster.
So I think we should take a trip on the big track.
Obviously I'm blown away by your skill, but I'm blown away how calm you are.
Yeah, but you need to be calm when you drive, because if you stress out, then you will mess up.
Amazing.
Okay.
Wow. Oh my god.
Oh my.
This is ice?
This is ice.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we're gonna crash.
No.
Do you have to like drive where the snow is?
I can drive where the snow is, and I can also drive
Oh my god.
where the ice is, because you see it's slippery, and when we get onto the snow, it's we get a lot of traction.
Oh my god.
Trying to get some grip.
Yeah.
Hey, don't distract him, please.
That's no problem. We can talk about life, you know.
Can we?
Yeah.
All right,
no
because
problem.
I would like to keep my life.
Yeah. But let's talk about how beautiful life is, huh?
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. I assume you have done this with many different vehicles.
Yes.
How would you compare doing it with Tesla?
You don't have the engine noise, so it's quite hard to know how fast you're going, how fast the wheels are spinning, because on an ICE car you can have the engine revving and you know where you are. Here it's you can't really know where the car is, you know.
Wow.
When you have an engine, you know how much RPM you have to
Yes.
give.
This is so much
And
fun.
how to control the drift.
Yeah.
Wow.
And here it's kind of weird.
Yeah, because you don't have any engine noise.
By the way, everybody who is watching, I just figured out a new item that we should add to the store. I think we need to make a sexy handle right here because there's nowhere to grab right now. What the hell? I shouldn't have been eating.
Don't eat lunch before you go on the truck.
Oh
huh?
my god, my mistake. Wow, that's so fast.
Yeah, we're going 120 or something.
Oh
like
my
that.
god. Oh my god.
So, but now you see all the energy it takes to go around here, huh?
Yes. Wow. My apps are working.
But now we can calm down because you see we lapped that car.
You're so much faster than everybody.
Yeah, everybody. With the lappy tires, it's
Wow.
really crazy. We can do the same thing without studded tires, but we will have much slower speeds.
Okay.
So for me, the speed is more fun, you know?
This is a good point actually to mention to those who are watching this video and maybe thinking if they should come to a nice track like this one day. What kind of tires are you using?
I'm always using studded tires to get more speed, but when thing goes wrong, you will be further off the track. So that's the negative thing with the studded tires if you don't know how to use them. But the driver experience you can have on the track with studded or with non-studded tires it's amazing, because you learn so much about the car, how it handles and everything. So I absolutely recommend everybody to take their car to the track and get to learn their car, because you see this is what I've been doing and you see how well I'm doing it. So in general life, when you drive by the road, you get experience with the car, so you know how it handles in an emergency situation, and that's really important, you know.
If you had number one tip to give to a person who's gonna come to the ice track, what should that tip be?
Start by learning when the car loses its grips and practice on the cones that you can see right here. Do the driver practices first, because then you know the limits of the car, and when you know this, then you can do whatever you want. Like for instance, we can take this cone at the end there. I haven't done this for a long time, so we can see how it goes, but I think we can go like this around the cone.
Okay.
And the cone stays always in the middle. And you
that's
see,
fun.
I'm not turning the wheel that much, you know.
Yeah.
But the cone, it stays in the middle.
That's fun.
So, like I told Marcus, you should stay in the middle. and I can drive around him like this, you know?
Nice.
Because this is driver control.
And how much acceleration, how much you press the pedal right now?
From 50 to 100% because I'm using the force to keep the drift, you know?
Okay.
So it was great meeting you guys, and you make an awesome product, which I really love, and you can now see why I love it.
Well, we are extremely honored because, to be honest, just like I said to the community a few minutes ago, when we made this feature, drift mode, we thought that nobody's gonna use it. We only thought like, hey, just some couple of young guys gonna try to do some burnouts and ask us why does it not do burnout, but it's a drift feature. Yeah. But now we see actually almost everybody on the track is using it, which means it helps them to enjoy their cars even more, which we are super glad for. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
Pleasure was on my side.
Well, there you have it. This was such an amazing experience, and thank you to all of you that made it happen for us. Thank you, Club Norway. Thank you, Marcus Bill. Thank you, everybody who are supporting our products, because there was over 20 people here rocking those sexy buttons, which was so grateful for. And by the way, if you want to learn how to drift on an ice track, you should definitely come next year. They organize this every year. So go on their website, check the agenda, and sign your car in. See you next year.